Hi everyone, John Chlebek here, Plywood Product Manager for Aetna Building Solutions, and I would like to take a moment of your time to talk with you today about the hottest plywood question I've had for the last 2 weeks. What is the next best alternative for Russian birch?
Right now, there is a growing concern for the future of Russian birch plywood. Due to the war between Russia and Ukraine, the supply chains for Russian birch plywood has been cut off to the United States and many other countries around the world. Our suppliers are scrambling, wondering how much they can get and when they'll get it. They're also trying to determine the price. Due to things like tariffs, fuel cost increases, and logistic problems, there's a big uncertainty of where the price on Russian birch will go. So Aetna Building Solutions is facing the same questions and the same challenges. Right now, our customers are scrambling and calling Aetna to ask how much Russian birch they can get or what is the next best thing. Let's address the next best thing. Our customers keep asking, how about Europly or Apple Ply or Finnish birch or Polish birch? All these products get their raw materials to build the core from either Russia or other countries around the Baltic Sea. Russia is the number one major supplier for the materials to build the core in all those products. For that reason, the supply chain for them is also in jeopardy. To best understand how to answer the question, what is the next best thing? I challenge each of you, when your customers call, work with them and ask them, how are they using the product? Ask your customers, what are the features of Russian birch that they want and what they cannot live without? So to help us understand some of those features, let's look at some of the features of Russian birch. One of the main reasons our customers might want a Russian birch panel is for its decorative edge. What I mean by that is it is a multi-ply product with a solid core. An 18 millimeter product comes with 13 plies. When you look at this picture of 12 millimeter, you can see that it has 9 even plies. Also, there's very little to no core voids in the panel. Some of our customers refer to it as solid core or void free. These two things give our customer the ability to build furniture or cabinetry with an exposed edge. They do not have to tape it, or they don't have to put some form of edge banding over it. If this is why our customer is going to struggle finding a replacement. Maybe one of the reasons they want it is for its 5-foot wide size. Russian birch is traditionally made in a 5x5 panel. This is unique only to Russian birch. We also stock Russian birch in 4x8s, and that has become very popular. Other sizes that Russian birch is available in is 5x6, 5x8, 10x5, and 10x4. Maybe your customers might want it because in a 4x8 and a 10x5, Russian birch comes with an exterior glue line. If that's the case, we have many options for them with an exterior panel. How about the fact that Russian birch has a whole piece sap veneer on the face and the back? It's a whole piece sap birch veneer. If this is why they want it, we have options. We'll get to those soon. Maybe it's because in Russian birch, that face and back veneer is very thick. Like I said earlier, all the plies are in even ply. If this is the case, why they want Russian birch, then there will be a struggle to find an option for them. Lastly, I learned recently that one of the reasons our customers want Russian birch is that back in 2018, 2019, and 2020, Russian birch was one of the least expensive plywood panels out there. They wanted a one-shoe-fits-all product, a high-quality product to use in their shops and on their projects. Russian birch fit the bill. Today, that's no longer the case. Russian birch has become very expensive starting last year, and now it's going to be even more expensive. So let's take a minute to look at 4 options that you can use to replace Russian birch. The first one is Aetna Ply, which is an import birch panel from Vietnam. I would consider it a multi-ply product. Import birch Aetna Ply in an 18 millimeter panel comes with 11 ply. It is not the same look as Russian birch, and our customers may struggle using it, but it is a multi-layer product. It is not available in 5-foot wide panels. The only sizes available are 4x8s and occasionally some 4x10s. How about exterior glue? Aetna Ply is not available in exterior glue. However, it does have a whole piece sap birch veneer on the face and back, just like Russian birch. It is not a thick face or back veneer. And yes, it is a very cost-effective panel. Today, it is the least expensive two-sided product we have, and it also is better priced than most one-sided options. Let's look at another product, domestic birch or maple. Domestic birch or maple is not available with a decorative edge. It is a 7-ply product and 3/4 inch thick. It is not available in 5 foot wide. The main sizes are 4x8, and we do stock some 4x10 options. It is not available in exterior glue. Whole piece sap, birch veneer, or maple veneer is available on the face and back, and we do stock some options that way. Traditionally, this panel domestically is available in a natural birch or maple, which means there will be some heartwood and dark areas in the panel. That is also an option for our customers, especially if they are painting it. It is not available in a thick face or back veneer. It is not as cost effective as most import panels are, but I would not call it dramatically expensive today comparative to most things. Let's look at all ply as another option. This is a new product to most of you, but it is available in the Maywood branch, and we are starting to stock it at other locations. All ply is a very unique product that comes from Brazil. It does not have a multi-layer decorative edge. 18mm has 7 ply. It is, however, available in 5 foot wide, which makes it very unique and a good option if this is what your customers want. We stock it in 18mm 5x8, 5x10, and 5x12. We also stock 4x8s and 4x10. 4x12 is available upon request. This panel is also always exterior glue, which I think is very important when selling all ply. It's not available in a birch or maple veneer, but it is a whole piece light colored tropical veneer on the face and back. Similar to how Meranti looks. There's not much grain. It's a very neutral looking panel. It will laminate just fine, and it'll definitely work for interior parts. When we talk about the thickness of the face and back veneer, I say it's sort of thick. It's thicker than most import and domestic options out there. It's not as thick as Russian birch. And yes, I believe it's a very cost-effective, good option for plywood these days. Lastly, let's look at radiata pine. Radiata pine comes out of Chile. It is not available in a multi-layer edge. 18mm has 7 ply. It's not available in 5 foot wide panels. It's only available in 4x8. It does have an exterior glue line. Does not have a birch or maple back veneer and not a hardwood veneer. This is a softwood panel. It is a light colored pine on the face and back. I say it's sort of a thick face and back veneer because it's a softwood panel. Softwood panels come with thicker veneers on the face and back. It is thicker than most other plywood options we have. It is cost effective, least cost panels we have in a one-sided product. These are 4 options that we are currently building our inventories across all locations. They are good options. I challenge you to work with your customers, get to know them, and find out which one of the 4 will work best for them today. We are looking at more options every day and are trying to find other solutions to the current challenge at hand. Please let me know how I could help. Have fun selling plywood, and thank you for spending some time with me today.